Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the Divisional Round Finale. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Zach Bond with the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Darius Slay with the stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. The Eagles inside the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. Now we've got a pause. Timeout called on the offensive side of the ball. To throw, McKee. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So the Lions headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Another one for Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's taken in by Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll start this series with an option left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it on 3rd and 5. Here's McKee. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, McKee. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. McKee setting up to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one finds Goddard. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And they'll stop him after a minimal gain down to about the 36. They'll run for it with Barkley. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pull out in front further, 13-zip. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Daniels on 1st down. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Daniels now. Throw complete to Williams. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now, Daniels. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. McKee looking to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. McKee. Completed to his running back. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Motion man left is Brown. McKee now. He finds him beyond the marker. That'll be the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Touchdown, Philadelphia! 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Lions gonna go on offense here late in the half. And pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He lofts it deep left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Goddard makes the catch. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's 2nd and 2. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're to halftime in this fight for a spot in the NFC Championship game. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. One of these 2 teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where you see the final score there. Baker Mayfield leading the way as his guys pick up win number 14 on the year. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. McKee back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing from the gun here. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's taken down at the 30. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. To throw, McKee. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. That's into the hands of Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it'll be 2nd down. Now Daniels off the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to line, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's McKee. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Throwing here, McKee. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will go on offense. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. First throw for the backup now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. They're going for this. Finds Laporta. And he's out of bounds, very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is! That's a turnover on downs. Dotson now in motion right. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 20-yard line.
McKee setting up to throw. Finds a man right side. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
We're down to 1. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Pass play now. This one finds Goddard. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21.
Now here's Hooker. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They are throwing it again. Trying for the deep ball. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Throwing it again here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. To throw is Hooker. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's good for the Lions.
They'll throw it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. Space on the right. He's got room. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick-6. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hooker to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. Hooker set to pass. Laporta with the grab. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. To throw, Hooker. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Here's Hooker. Chased out to his right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
Well, you never want a penalty to take a touchdown off the board, but nobody to blame but himself here. This one's on him.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you point a finger at somebody else, there's three pointing right back at you, and in this case, it was all on him. Just losing sight of where he was on the field, and he and his team lose a touchdown.
So now, here's third and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's Eagles offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
For the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, did the Lions get to that one? Yes, they got it back.
Touching offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. It's a gain of 17 on that one, and that's a Philadelphia first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Eagles.
They go to Barkley again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they pulled off the rail.